Hi Dan, and hi everyone else who's watching this video. You know, everything comes full circle. It seemed like it was just yesterday I was watching like 90, 100 of these testimonial videos to actually make my decision on whether to join High Ticket Closer program or not. And I'll tell you guys what prompted me to join the program. I have an associate's degree in broadcasting. I have a bachelor's degree in communication studies. I have 6 months of 3D printing experience, and my temp job for a 3D printing teacher's assistant just ran out. I just saw that the state of my own economy was shaky. When I first saw Dan in that car, I thought to myself, you know what, this is just some other rich guy who wants to take my money, who probably doesn't really care about people, and he's just blabbing on just like all the other people there. But then when I saw Dan's YouTube videos, I'm like, you know what? There's something different about Dan. There's just something different about him because he doesn't want to bullshit. He wants to tell the truth straight out as it is. And I like that. So how would I describe myself before joining HTC? So before joining HTC, I was really kind of tight with my money. I grasped onto it a lot, and I didn't want to just let it flow. And also, I was very frustrated that I was in this position, that I was unemployed, and that was my biggest curse, that I kept applying to jobs, kind of not getting hired, not knowing what they really want from me. But now after, I'm starting to see how everything works, how the world works, and also now that big curse of not being able to have those jobs that probably wouldn't even help me that much anyway has become my biggest gift. So because now I can dedicate all the time and energy that I have into this HTC program. And also, so what are some of the successes that I've got from Dan's teachings? Well, that's why I'm not calling Dan Sifu yet, because I haven't had those successes, but I see myself getting a lot of them in the future, because I'm learning how to implement these things. And how is the high ticket certification program different from all the other programs that I see out there? It's because of the community. I say that the strongest part of this program is how active and how helpful that this community actually is, and how everybody takes the time to talk to each other, to help each other, and everything like that. And how would I describe this support and the community I get access to? Well, that's the part that makes it different. And I would consider the support as really being prompt. Whenever you have a question, an idea, or anything like that, you can count on these people to get to you. And what would I say to people who are skeptical and afraid of HTC? Well, you know what's the interesting part about all that? That used to be me, but now I'm not like that anymore. But let me ask you something. You know when you're asked to take out 50K or 60K, and in some reasons like 150,000 out in student loans? Why wouldn't you be more skeptical or more afraid of that? And also, you know, everybody's looking, if I spend this money, will there be a guarantee? Is there a guarantee for a job after you spent all that money on college loans either? So, you know, I question more things in my life. I'd question those things. And the thing is that when I learned just to let go of that fear and that skepticality, I could just open myself up to more people and more possibilities and more ideas. And how much would I invest into HTC knowing the value that I've received? Well, the thing is that I invested all of my time and energy into this program, and maybe I would even invest more time and energy given how much time and energy that I've invested in it already. And how would I describe HTC to my best friend if I had that chance? I just describe it as just people who know what they're talking about, people who know, you know, what they're doing and how they're doing it and why they're doing it. A lot of times in life, we go through school, we go through the education system, I like to say that a lot of parents tell their kids to study and study and study, but how many parents out there take the time to study their kids? So I think what makes this program different is that they tell you to take the time to study yourself and not just go with the rest of society. So who are you? What do you want? What do you see your life as? And the more you do that with yourself, the more you can do that out there in the world, you know, and that's amazing. The thing is that with the HTC program, I think it's an awesome program, and I think that, you know, take a chance on it and see what value you can get from it. If you put in the time, the effort, and the energy, it'll change your life.